I've got all my muscles start with P pretty much. To give away. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but you have to watch my series.
You're not doing, that bloody muscle, are you, Ninja?
No way. Not on you anyway.
No, not on me, yeah.
G'day guys, got Ninja and Darcy here once again.
G'day.
Got a series for you. Ninja's bloody obscure anatomy. I can't even say the word.
Obscure.
Obscure anatomy.
So what's that mean?
It means muscles that are in the body that aren't kind of well known, but I know them and I like them.
Yeah.
So so we're gonna enlighten you guys to some muscles that you might not have known, but they might be important to be treated for your own healing. And so we're gonna start off with plantaris. Okay, so if we can kind of look in here, look at this one here. So it joins up next to the lateral head of the gastroc, which is your calf muscle. So it's in here, and then look at this bloody thing. It goes all the way down here, this real thin tendon. Can you see that? Keeps on going. Right into the inside of your heel, right next to your Achilles. So it kind of comes right down in here and joins into there. So it comes in right up there and into the, so from the inside right up and into the outside in here, just right next to where that calf joins on. So some facts for you. It's only about 80% of people have got this muscle, so 20% don't. That's just approximate. And they quite often will use this for surgery. Okay, so that tendon, it's a good tendon they can use to kind of repair a knee or something like that, or an ankle ligament or something. So Darcy was just telling me, so it helps with plantar flexion like that, doing that action, but also helps there because it goes across the leg. Hello, Patreonos!
Patreonos! Check out our latest Patreon releases.
What is there? Come on, show your leg!
He's my turn. Right, I'm done.
Patrono pole dancing for you. I'm going.
All right, grab him.
To join, click the link in the description.
Yeah,
so if you've got knee pain or ankle pain or even just in your calf, you might not, and you're treating the hamstrings, you're treating the calf or the gastroc or the popliteus sometimes. We think the popliteus is more obscure. But who knew about the plantaris and the impact it may be having in the movement in your knee or your ankle? And then it goes all the way from there and crosses over. It crosses over from one side of the limb to the other. Learn yourself something every day.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to treat it.
Yeah.
And I've heard, I had a guy just last week, he was telling me how he tore his plantaris.
Wow.
And he actually knew that not everyone had plantaris as well.
Yep.
So that was cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find where that gastroc is kind of into here, and then I'm going to go just inside that.
Oh,
into there. So Darcy might have a bit of action, so we can kind of go down into the femur a bit and just try and find where that little tendon is kind of, attached in there. So I'm going to treat it. So
that's great.
Your plantaris might be fucked.
Your plantaris might be fucked, mate.
You don't even know it.
Get into your bloody plantaris, would you?
Plantaris.
Oh, it's good.
It's amazing. A bit of a, I don't know what you call it, but I've got all my muscles start with P pretty much. To give away. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but you have to watch my series.
You're not doing, that bloody muscle, are you, Ninja?
No way. Not on you anyway.
No, not on me, Do that in your own time.
Yeah. Self-treat that one.
Yeah, self-release. Sorry, mate.
What do you get up to in your own time?
Yeah, I'll keep it
Keep it to yourself.
Keep it to myself,
It's
sorry.
private.
Mate. Yeah. Oh, that's really good, Ninja.
Yeah. So we're just hitting his bloody plantaris.
Yeah.
You didn't even know.
I'm trying to think of all the muscles starting with P now. You've got me that are a bit obscure.
Yeah.
I can't wait to follow along and learn myself something.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even know much about this plantaris,
Yeah.
You get a bit, I don't know, you get a bit complacent sometimes and just treat the muscles that you know of, but it's always good to keep your old plates on, keep learning.
All plates for life, we say.
All plates for life.
Yeah.
Oh,
so I'm just trying to just go along that in the bit where it is muscular, because it is a massive long tendon.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe that thing exists in the body, isn't it?
Just something that's so thin.
Yeah.
That's got to be the longest tendon.
It has, isn't it? It is.
I don't know of any other tendon that is that long.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll find that out. We'll get back to you. Comment if you can do some research. Tell us if there's a tendon that is longer than the plantaris.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole length of your lower limb. What about somebody who's like 7 foot tall?
I know.
Aaron's
Aaron's plantaris.
That'd be massive.
Good tendon in that, I reckon.
Oh, that's good, Ninja.
Be a 2-foot tendon. His lower limbs, his legs are so long, aren't they?
He's all legs.
Yeah. He's got no torso.
Oh.
Poor bloke. He's Humpty Dumpty.
Oh, that's nice.
People in Australia know Humpty Dumpty from play school.
Yep. Oh, it's really good. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a big fall.
Yeah.
That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm onto that, man. Your plantaris was fucked. You didn't even know it. It's what's been the problem all along, man. Isn't it? Good thing you've got me.
Yeah, good thing I've got Ninja for his obscure anatomy.
Yeah, you've been worried about this bloody plantaris for a while. You know, you've been hobbling around.
To be fair, I'm interested to see how it affects my ankle and foot health.
Yeah.
The movement down in there as well.
Yeah.
So that'll be
So I'm just tracing this through. What I'm planning on doing is I'm going to go do this in 2 bits. I'm going to do this top bit, and then I'm going to go down to your Achilles, and I'm going to trace up.
Yeah.
So kind of
feels really good. It's therapeutic. Like it's no relaxation, neck massage, skin polish.
Nah.
But it's real. It's effective.
Yeah.
Oh,
Connection.
Connection is key.
Connection wizard.
Oh.
Continue on from our last chat, the connection talk.
Yeah.
Zachy Bush.
Zach Bush.
Yeah, connection.
Hopefully a few of the viewers have gone on to watch some of his stuff. He's pretty wise and knowledgeable.
Yeah.
He's hard not to like.
Yeah, he's a likable rogue.
What have you learned over the weekend? Anything from watching Zach Bush or just as of late?
Yeah, I think just doing my little chat like we had, talking with other people about different points of connection. How many points of connection are you getting into your day and into your week? Yeah. Just some other ways it can connect. And a guy just before was saying through music.
Yeah.
You know, how good is that? You know, dance. Like I think we were talking about all the stuff you can do to connect, which is free. It just takes energy to do it, but that's where how you connect. But that's where the richness of life is, and that's priceless, you know. It doesn't cost you anything to kind of have a dance or, you know, eye contact, give them a smile, you know, just nod your head and listen and have open body language, you know. All these different ways to connect. Go outside. Doesn't cost you anything. Get in the fresh air, the sun, touch the ground. Observe beauty in nature. You know, all this thing is way of connecting. You know, connecting with nature, connecting with yourself, connecting with the creator, connecting with the others in the world. You know, how do we do that?
Yeah.
You know, how are you going to have a good life?
And it's become so much easier now to connect with the community and friends or family or old friends or people you went to school with just because of how accessible it is via phone and internet now.
Yeah.
You know, you can research or find just about anybody. So, you know, you got a friend that I really want to know how he's going.
Yeah.
Last time I spoke to him, you know, he was struggling or he was doing so well, let's check in. You know, those types of things, connection, human connection. We're not meant to be a lone wolf. We're meant to be together, working together and sharing experiences and joys. Yeah, tough times and the good times.
So I've got into that, Leo.
That feels great.
So my little tip is, you know, when you haven't talked to someone for ages and they pop into your head, text them now.
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
a sign.
Do it right now.
Yeah.
Get out your phone. Fucking, you know who they are.
Yep.
And just because these people pop into your head and then kind of you think, oh yeah, you know, just all it is, g'day, how you going? What's happening?
Yeah.
You know, that's all it has to be. Just thinking of you. You know, and that kind of makes someone's bloody day, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, so
if you're thinking of somebody right now listening to this, that's a perfect time.
Yeah.
And tell us how you went. Tell us who you reached out to. Who was it? We love the comments and to hear about it. So, I reached out to an old school friend or my mate or my ex or my... Maybe not your ex, but, you know...
Well, why not?
Why not? Could be anyone. Yeah. Whoever. Let us know.
Yeah.
Oh.
'Cause, yeah, it goes a long way. And sort of like until you can master telepathy, use your phone.
Yeah.
So yeah, connect. And I think it'd be good to have a checklist, wouldn't it? Like connection checklist. Have I listened to music? Have I smiled today? Have I had a laugh? Have I shared a meal? Have I made some food for somebody, or went to my cafe and kind of got a chai or a coffee or whatever you kind of desire. There's all these different ways. You walking down the street, smile, say g'day, how you going, mate?
Yeah.
Like this. And people say, "Why you got no shoes on?"
Yeah. It's a good,
I'm not doing it for any other reason, just for people to talk to me.
It works.
It works. It's weirdo. How you so weird?
Why you got no shoes on? It's 4 degrees.
I know. It's been challenging, but we're still doing it. So, yeah, good for you. So yeah, your plantaris is joining in here.
Yeah.
So the inside of that Achilles, with that little thin plantaris tendon would be just about to attach on there, I reckon.
Yeah.
So just give it a bit of love. Like that. Work through it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, because you have had this ankle thing for ages,
Yep.
Darcy, just that section there, I don't think we've ever focused on that.
Nah,
so
good.
we could be onto something.
Yep.
Plantaris therapy.
Yeah. We might have a lineup out the front of everybody needing their plantaris done after
I
this.
reckon there'll be people. Oh yeah, I reckon my plantaris is fucked too.
It'll be our slogan.
Book in.
Yep. Fix your fucked plantaris.
Is your plantaris fucked? Book in.
What a slogan.
Yeah. It's a winner, isn't it?
Oh, good.
So we might wrap up the video,
Yeah.
but you can kind of get the point. So it is a big long tendon,
Yep.
and if your plantaris is fucked, more than likely it's not going to be in the middle where it's fucked. It's going to be fucked down here, just where it inserts into the Achilles there, or up the top. Its origin next to that gastroc head there, just inside it. So we that's where we worked, and that's where why we do it is because that's where the tension is, the stress, where the micro tears would be, where the traumas would have accumulated over time and be scarred up. So there you go.
Oh, it's bloody awesome, man. I learnt myself something, and the treatment was top notch as always. So thank you.
Thank you. So yeah, plantaris.
Done.
Done.
Done.